Once again, welcome children. So, before starting the new topic, I have few questions. Have you ever thought how much water you drink in a day? And have you ever thought what's the capacity of the glass from which you drink the water? I think all of you know about this because you have already worked on this in your last class. So today we are going to discuss capacity, different units of capacity and the equipments used to measure capacity. So let's start the chapter. So here, what is metric system? The metric system is a system of measurement that uses the meter, liter and gram as base units of length, capacity and weight respectively. So we all know that in metric system of measurement, the length is measured in kilometer, meter, centimeter, weight is measured in kg and gram, and capacity is measured in liter and milliliter. So let us study about capacity and some more units of capacity and the relationship between them. So a unit of measurement which has a fixed value which does not change from person to person or place to place is called the standard unit of measurement, and it is necessary to have standard units of measurement for the sake of uniformity in measurements. Last point, SI unit of capacity or volume is liter, denoted by capital L. Moving to the next page. So here you can see different equipments used to measure capacity. This is measuring jug, this is measuring beaker, this is measuring cylinder, and these are measuring spoons, and you might have seen all these spoon at your kitchen also. Moving to the next page. So here, what is capacity? We measure the quantity of liquids and the capacity of containers in liters and milliliters, and capacity meaning is the amount of water a beaker can hold. Okay, so here you can say the amount of water this glass can hold is known as capacity of this glass. Moving to the next page. So here the unit is liter. I am going to explain what is liter. The standard unit of capacity is liter, and liter is used to measure large quantity of liquids. 1 liter equals 1000 milliliter. Here are the example. This is the water tank and its capacity is 5000 liter. Here you can see one milk pouch, and capacity of this milk pouch is 1 liter. Moving to the next page. So here I am going to explain milliliter unit of capacity. Milliliter is used to measure small quantity of liquids. Eye drop, shampoo, perfume are measured in milliliters, and it is denoted by ml. Moving to the next page. So here we have metric chart. So here you can see kiloliter, hectoliter, decaliter, liter, deciliter, centiliter, milliliter. So you know about liter and milliliter. And here we have some more units. So children, this side is your higher units and this side we have lower units. Okay, now here kiloliter, kilo meaning is thousands, hectoliter, hecto meaning is hundreds, decaliter, deca meaning is tens. This deciliter, deci meaning is tenths, centiliter, centi meaning is hundreds, milliliter, milli meaning is thousands, and these are your lower units. And 1 kiloliter equals 1000 liter, 1 hectoliter equals 100 liter, 1 decaliter equals 10 liter, 1 deciliter equals 1 by 10 liter, or you can also say 0.1 liter. 1 centiliter equals 1 by 100 liter. You can also say 0.01 liter. 1 milliliter equals 1 by 1000 liter, and you can also say 0.001 liter. Now here you can see an easy way to remember the sequence. King hen don't like drinking cola much. So children, you have to take the first alphabet of these words. K means kiloliter. So here you can see kiloliter short form is KL. HL hectoliter, HL I have written here. D, decaliter, you can see here DL, liter, L for liter, D for deciliter, DL, here DL, C for centiliter, CL, here you can see CL, here milliliter, last one is M, and ml for milliliter. So when you will move this side, you have to multiply by 10, and when you will move this side, you have to divide by 10. Okay, so 1 liter equals 1000 milliliter and 1 liter equals 100 centiliter. So moving to the next page. Here we have relationship between measures of capacity. 1 kiloliter equals 1000 liter and it is equal to 1 lakh centiliter. Next we have 1 hectoliter, and here it is equal to 100 liter, and which is equal to 10,000 centiliter. So please go through this table. Moving to the next page. So estimate the volume of the containers. Here you have to estimate the volume of the containers. So this is your hand sanitizer, and you all know it is less than 1 liter, so I am taking it. Next one is fridge. You have to tell the capacity of this fridge, and you all know this is more than 1 liter, so I am taking it. Okay, now moving to the next page. So look at these pictures and write L for liter and ml for milliliter. So this one is eye drop, so you all know eye drop will be in milliliter, so I am writing ml over here. Next is your nail polish, again it will be in milliliter, and last one is your water tank. Okay, so it will be in liter. So with this we come to an end, and I think capacity topic is clear to all of you. Thank you. Have a nice